Hi, my name is Huzafa and I'm from the support team of TradeTron.tech. Today I'm going to be discussing about a very unique feature of TradeTron called the tranching feature. In order to access the tranching feature, you need to open any of your existing strategy or just go to strategies and click on create. So this familiar strategy creation page should appear. Out here, go to advanced settings, and within advanced settings, you will see tranching as an option here. So you'd ask me, what is tranching? So tranching is nothing but a way by which you can break up orders into small parts so that you can fire it as individual orders. Now the whole need for this sort of a feature is that when you are placing an order for multiple lots at a time. So let's say you are placing an order for, let's say, 20 lots or 50 lots or 100 lots. What happens is that one, there are some regulations around the quantity, around the number of lots you can place at one go. So if I'm not mistaken, in Bank Nifty, you cannot place more than 100 lots together. So let's say based on your trading style, you require to buy or sell, more than 100 lots on a regular basis. In that case, what do? You have to break up your order into smaller parts. So that is when this tranching feature comes in handy. What this does is it calculates the number of lots that you need to fire, or the overall quantity that you need to fire. And out of this quantity, it will break up the same order into multiple different orders. This way, it helps you even during low liquidity environments when the prices when the prices could behave a little abnormally. So out here, let's say if I want to place an order for 100 lots. So if I select my tranching size as 50%, by default, what it would do is it would break this order into two slices of 50 and 50% each. So one order will be placed for 50 lots and the other will be placed for 50 lots. So this way, you are able to place your 100 lots as two different orders. You'll also see one tranche every out here, and there's a drop down of the amount of time you can select. So out here you can select the number of seconds between the two orders that you want to give. So let's say if I want to have a buffer between every order of 5 seconds, I can place one order every 5 seconds. You can also reduce the tranching size as, let's say, 20%. So this way, now if I want to place 100 lots, it will place 20 20 20 20 lots over 5 seconds. So some things that you need to remember about tranching, it is that all the tranching will follow this price execution 1 and price execution 2 logic. I'll share a link in the description for more details on this price execution. Out here, let's say if I select LTP and my revision attempts are 5, increase tick by, and my timeout time is 10 seconds. So each of this order that is placed is going to take into consideration this price execution 1 and price execution 2 settings. So this way, all the orders, let's say if I want to fire limit orders as per this logic, it is all being followed by this tranching setting. Another thing that you need to remember is that each and every condition that you have built, like let's say if I have entry, I have repairs, and I have universal exits, all of these will also follow the tranching logic. That means that if in entry, I'm selecting, to take an entry in 120 lots as 20% tranche, it will follow the tranching for the entry, for the repairs, and for the universal exit as well. Also, if there are two or more legs, the tranching will maintain the ratio of quantity of each leg. For example, if a ratio spread is there with 100 lots of buy and 400 on sell, and we are using 20% tranching, it will thus complete 20 lots of buy and 80 lots of sell in each tranche, and then it will move on to the next cycle of tranche only after the first tranche is completed for both the legs. So this way you can optimize your strategy and you can make sure that you are following your logic in an optimal way and you are able to trade seamlessly in the market. So do let us know if you have any more queries about this feature. You can contact us at support@tradetron.tech and we would be happy to help you. Thank you.